So my name is Sabrina Siraj. I am a board member at Parents for Diversity. One of the things that we advocate for, what Parents for Diversity is essentially, is that we're a collective of parents and allies that are committed to ensuring every child's right to an education free from discrimination. So we advocate for schools, families, and communities to promote equity and inclusive education. We also offer free workshops for parents of Black children, and we offer sessions for educators as well to continue their learning. Navigating the education system, right? That's one of the biggest things that we notice Black families are really having a difficult time with, is that it's a big system. There are many players in the system, and you don't know who's who. You don't know what's happening in the building. Now, especially with COVID, families can't even step into the building, right? So they're not even able to check in on their students. They're not able to pop in and just say, hey, how's it going? So one of the things that we noticed that families were really having a difficult time with is the communication with the school. So whether that be, emailing the educators and asking to meet, and the educators being unresponsive or dismissive, or the family members would say, my child experienced this form of racism at the school, and the school would respond with dismissive emails, or deflecting the incident. It all ties into human rights, right? If a child is not getting the education that they deserve free from discrimination, it does tie into the legal parts of it. We at Parents for Diversity are a bit of a smaller scope than that. We do our best to support with the education system within that process. And if it does get outside of that, we do connect them with other supports that can go there. So we're more of a smaller grassroots organization in that sense, but we have had families take it to the next level, because again, I mean, that's navigating us as well. If we're unable to help you with that, we are always happy to connect you to the next people. We have had the local school boards be very open to us offering workshops to educators. They've been pretty open to us, sharing our resources and them sharing it with their schools and their educators and their staff. It's been helpful in that sense, because we do offer workshops for not only educators, we also offer it for families. One of the things that we do offer for families is we do have a parent advocate. So when you do go on our website, you could scroll down to the bottom and you'll see the parent advocate form that you could fill out, and it'll send it to the parent advocate. So if you have any questions, anything that you may be like, what that teacher said isn't sitting right with me, send us an email. We're here. Or I don't know who to go to ask these questions. Send us an email. We're here to support you with that as well. We just launched our toolkit, which is navigating the school systems. And that's another way of supporting families. So, keywords like what does ELL mean? What does an EA do? What does an educational assistant do? These are so many different roles, so many different words, so many things that my mother, who immigrated to this country in 99 with us, wouldn't have known what these words meant, right? So it's nice to break it down for families so that they're aware and they know what routes to take when things do arise. We do have our website. If you wanted to go on there, we get a direct email through that. But you can find us on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and whichever way you'd like to reach out, you're more than welcome to. There's no referral. You can just send us a message and we're here.